we have these needles. I would like to propose one of my theories about skills combined with another theory of tension, like willpower, will, desire as tension. You gotta imagine that these needles are skills to be achieved. And these elastics, little bands, will form the area of which your skill set can be defined. So this needle in the middle is just you existing, okay? The needle in the middle is just the knowledge of life, it's just the existence itself. When you're trying to reach, to learn a new skill, you're in tension, okay? You tense. Boom. And then you learn, okay? Then second skill, you learn. Third skill. Okay, I'm gonna take out this one. 3. Okay. Now you get it slowly. That this is the tension that I'm telling you about. Okay, and 4. So this area is your knowledge, your skill set extension. Alright? This is how much you know. Now be careful, because the desire to acquire new skills require from you to put yourself in a tension, like you're reaching a goal, you're reaching a skill. That's why you're tense, okay? In tension. Now let's go with this guy. Okay, this guy has more willpower. His extension is potentially very powerful. You see, his area of skill set, of knowledge of the skills is wider. Now each skill has something which are called tasks that needs to be solved in order to gain the knowledge and being practical with the needs that skill requires. So when you want to acquire the skill, you need to first acquire, like be confident, like solve the tasks or do the tasks that will help, that will allow you to gain that skill. So task number 1 done, but task number 2 not done. Why that? Because what we do is that we tend to repeat those tasks because of our habits that we already know how to solve, all right? But we tend to skip the tasks that are unknown for us, that are unusual. So there's a balance between the skill, the knowledge, the acknowledgement, and the tasks. When we try to achieve the skill, we tend to leverage on the tasks that we know. But for the skill to be gained, learned, there are certain conditions to be achieved, to be fulfilled. So for example, in video editing, in order to be able to edit a video, that footage, that video needs to exist. Alright, so you need to record it first. So those who think that can edit a video before even having any knowledge of how to record a video and all the settings and features of photo camera, for video camera, those people are basically wasted. They are wasting their time and they are having a lot of troubles learning the new skill. So what happens when you focus on both of the tasks that are required to gain the skill, you can finally, you have the power, you have the power to make it, right? So you see the area, this is the area of your skill set extension. This is the pillar of the skill, and these are the conditions or the tasks or the problems or the experience to do for achieving the skill. So skills that are efficiently linked to a goal are easier somehow, not easier, but faster to gain. And when we don't have a clear goal, we will not be able to understand what tasks we need to do in order to gain the skill. Okay, so between the two tasks, like two conditions that needs to be fulfilled for the skill to be learned, there is a gap, like there is a knowledge gap. And by understanding yourself, you will be able to finally push yourself, your willpower, and you will be able to channel your energy and your desire to learn the new skill. Alright? And that's the power of prioritization, learning what tasks to prioritize. So, with my next video about habits tracker, yeah, I know, it's all connected with our habits, with our routines, and with consistency. Repetition, consistency, acknowledgement of the mistakes, those are the steps for achieving new skills. Alright? And the last thing about skills is that there is an external force made by society which can basically move these skills, like it can raise the position in the ranking, if we want to say so, to call them like this, where you need to be, so basically this is the power, the force of time and the changing of time, yeah, the time passing, that the skills are not stable. You need to understand that all of these are like, it can move, all right? Oh, this is the last one. So this guy can be here. The skills, they can have some pressure with time, and they can, drop, basically. And when they drop, you see, you can lose your potential skills learned. You can use them if you don't keep them refreshed, if you don't keep them updated, if you don't continue studying, learning, improving every day. It is an active work which we are living. Like the skills that we can learn and then possess, they are not forever, because time takes them all sooner or later. So it's our only choice to give proper value to ourselves, to our time, to our energy, and to learn how to prioritize what skills we want to learn. And be very, very careful of what skills you want to learn, because they might surprise you. Thanks for today. Please subscribe to my channel. Make me grow spiritually more than everything. And I will see you very soon with the new video on Habits Tracker. Bye!